The book of Revelation is called the Revelation of Jesus Christ. It's very unique because that's the only book in the whole Bible of 66 books which have a title, The Revelation of Jesus Christ. All the other books, um, the book of Genesis or the first book of Moses, the book of Jeremiah, the book of Isaiah, but the book of Revelation is especially called the Revelation of Jesus Christ. And what is more unique, this is the only book that starts with a blessing promise in Revelation chapter 1, verse 3. It says, "Blessed are those who read and who listen to what is written in the book and do, because the time is short." And then at the end of the book, chapter 22, as a conclusion, it's repeated the second time. Blessed are those who listen and do the prophecies written in this book. So you can see that it is repeated twice in the beginning and in the closing, the blessing of God for those who read it. And yet many Christians today do not want to do it. They are afraid, or they say that it is strange and it is scary, or that you cannot understand it. It is full of symbols. Now, there are two books in the Bible that are full of strange symbols, but actually these are two books. The only two books mentioned specifically by Jesus Christ with a promise attached to it. In the book of Matthew chapter 24 verse 15, Jesus Christ says, "If you read what is written by the prophet Daniel," he was standing at the sanctuary, he said, "Those who read, let him understand." So that means that Jesus put a particular interest in this book. It is an important book for us to live at the end of time. It was spoken by Jesus after he said, "You will see all these signs." And the disciple asked him on the mount and said, "Jesus, when will the end of the world be? And when will you be coming back again?" And Jesus said, "You will see all these signs, earthquakes, calamities, all the signs that this actually every one of these has been fulfilled in our time." And then he said in verse 14, he said, "But this will be the last sign." He said, "The gospel of the kingdom will be preached to all the nations of the world to be a witness, and then the end will come." And after that, in the next verse, he said, "Those who read the book of Daniel, they better understand." It's very important. And then in the book of Revelation again, chapter 1, verse 3, and chapter 22, verse 7, twice Jesus repeated, "You better read this book and try to understand it, because there are special blessings in it." But the devil doesn't like us to read the books that Jesus advised us to read, because it has got blessings and because it is so important that we must understand it. That's the reason why he will try his best to stop and discourage people from reading it. So, do you think it is strange? Yeah, it's not strange at all. It's not surprising. The devil is trying to win our hearts, and Jesus also try to win our heart. So if there are rivals, what would the other person do to make us discourage and discontinue a meeting this our loved one or our our girlfriend or boyfriend? Well, he will smear. He will say that our friend, our boyfriend or girlfriend is not as good as him or her, and he will try to say that the that man or that boy or that girl is not good at all. He will make you crazy, and all his work is not good. He'll make you stupid or crazy. This is always what I have heard, even from my own dad last time, before he realized um, the value of the book of Revelation. He said to me, "Don't read too much the book of Revelation because you'll become crazy." And this is not surprising, because when you read the book of Revelation, you'll see there strange symbols, like an animal that comes out of the sea, and another animal that comes out of the earth. The animals that comes out of the sea have a very strange appearance. He looks like a leopard, but he has the feet of a bear, and he has was that 10 horns on his head, and his face is like a lion, and he speaks like a dragon. That what kind of an animal is it? It's very strange. The same thing with the book of Daniel. If you read the book of Daniel, you can see the same strange symbols in it. So why are these two books especially written for us? Jesus mentioned that it's important for us to understand, and yet it is written in such strange symbolic way.